Well, this is a bust. My house is about to be in a tornado warning, so I just texted my parents to get ready to go to the safe spot. Because there is a tornado warning heading right for my home. I am here in Greensboro, North Carolina. This line, only the northern and the southern side are interesting, so I am right in the middle of where it is least interesting. Which is to be expected. I'm not really targeting the line. I'm trying to target the later event later on today, which will probably come from those storms further to the south. So we'll see how it goes. I guess that is... What the heck? Okay, that is a severe thunderstorm warning for this location. So, never mind. We are now in a tour possible severe thunderstorm warning. What the heck? So they extended that severe thunderstorm warning, and I am in it. I am... Wait, I don't even know where I am. Let me see where I am. Location, locate. I should be just south of Summerfield, just north of Greensboro. There's a tornado warning about to go to my house right there, up there in Stewart. I am, see that orange dot right at the bottom right? That's where I am, Summerfield. Right there. Summerfield, North Carolina, barely squeezing into that severe thunderstorm warning. This storm is moving at 60 miles an hour now. According to the NWS, it has sped up significantly. So we've got a decision to stay on this line or just keep heading east towards where I think the best severe threat will be, which is towards Henderson, North Carolina, and the Virginia border. Or we can just stay and wait for this line. Tough decision, honestly. Lucky is not here yet. He is still at his house. He's just going to wait there for a bit, and I think he's going to meet us between Greensboro and Durham on that interstate. Somewhere probably. We're probably going to meet near Hillsboro. Most likely. I do want to see mesoanalysis. I haven't gotten a chance to look at that today. But we're out here, whether or not it's underperformance or not. We're out here. We're going to be here to see if anything happens. Which, I like that southern stuff a lot more. I think that southern stuff is going to be the main event. I like the southern risk. I might just head back. I might just go south. I like that south stuff. Let me look at wind shear. Lower level lapse rates are very low. But instability is continuing to build. We've had a little bit of breaking in cloud cover down there. Mid-level lapse rates are about 6. Wind shear gets significantly better with time. So I might just head. We'll see how this goes, but I might just let this line go into Virginia and go to the stuff to the south. Because that southern stuff is what I'd be watching the most. Let me see. Alright, let me me get y'all out of the tripod. There's the new little setup right there. New tripod right in the middle of the center console. But there's the line. The storm in Clemens is what I'm going for right now. There's the tornado warning, and my house is under that severe thunderstorm warning. No tour possible, so A. But that tornado warning in Stewart is heading towards my house. Of course, not near it yet, but heading the direction. And again, Winston, that's the storm that we're kind of going for, Clemens. And this is the stuff I think that might end up intensifying back down in here as it moves to the northeast into a better environment. And I'll just put you guys over here real quick. If we just go look at COD real quick. Nice view of the chair. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Almost there. Okay. There's your satellite. And you can see the breaks in cloud cover across central NC and even into eastern NC. Maybe even some of southern Virginia. So, it's not full cloud cover like the models were depicting, but it's not blue skies. It's not blue skies. So, I don't know why I'm under an 80/60 tour watch. This is more like a slight risk day, to be honest with you. Maybe borderline enhanced. I don't think this is going to be anywhere remotely close, not even touching the skeptical of verifying as a moderate risk, but we'll see. That's my own opinion. Grumpy Grandpa, if you're in here, you're going to be dead right. I shouldn't have got all my expectations up higher for North Carolina and Virginia, because it's North Carolina and Virginia. Look that way, look that way. Yeah, no, look this way. Yeah, you can use my feed, Storm Dakota. Sure, go ahead. I doubt you're going to see anything, but we might at least get a cool looking shelf here in a bit. One problem is I don't know what direction I'm facing right now. I'm not going to lie. I have no... Oh, actually, I do have a way to check. Okay, so the road that you see in front of you right there where those cars are on, that is a southeast bound road, which means the shelf cloud's going to be coming from behind us. Because if that's a southeast bound road and the storms are coming from the southwest, that means they're going to be coming from behind us to the right a little bit. Which means I'm probably going to go to that gas station across the street. Even though it doesn't have any great parking spots. But it will probably be better than here. Can I cut across? I think what I'll need to do is I'll need to go out left over here and then go across that light. I think that's what I'll end up doing. I'll do that in a bit if I need to. Because I don't think this northern line here is going to get any stronger. It could, but I doubt it will be by much. So that's why I'm thinking about just intercepting this now and then seeing what comes after it. I'm gonna go to Pivotal. How long do I plan on being live? All day. We'll be out probably all day. Day's just starting, but it also could end very quickly. All it takes is this stuff to keep progressing east and strengthening. It's going to wipe out the worm sector. So I'm kind of hoping that this dies and that stuff refires later. So I'll show you guys this. Let me see. I don't want to film other people. That's weird. I like to try my best to not do that. Let me see the new word CTO headset. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I need to get a new headset. That thing is old. Yeah, the HRRR is it's underdoing the northern line up towards my house. Man, we're gonna have to end up going to like Eastern and see if we want anything. Oh my word. All right, let's go. I'm gonna take you guys back over to here once I get caught back up. I'm hoping the HRRR starts rendering in on COD soon. It ain't rendering, it's 12Z still, so. We'll see. So for those just tuning in, don't know where we are, that's where I am. Just north of Greensboro. Just to the north of Greensboro, just south of Summerfield. And that's the storm we're going for. Winston-Salem. Should have just stayed home. Should have just stayed home. Oh, new MCD up here in Maryland. 60%. Golly. At least I'm not up there. South Carolina's not performing. Hey, tornado one down in Florida, though. Radar indicated. I'm sorry for zooming in so much, y'all. That is a tornado warning. I am in a tornado warning. Holy crap. What the heck? We are in a tornado warning. What the heck, huh? Well, buckle up. We're driving into this thing. We're gonna go a bit more to the west. Let me get a maps up. We just got in a tornado warning. Wow. Unexpected, unexpected. Let's see if I can find a gas station to the southwest. Thing is, if I hop on that interstate, it's going to be difficult to turn around. So I'm unsure. Did we just head west? I guess we can just try to head west. Let's just go to Kernersville.
Starting route to Kernersville. Proceed to Battleground Avenue. Then take the first left.
All right, let's just go for that. Okay. How does it want me to get out of here? Apple Maps is freaking out. Okay, I think it wants me to go to the right.
Turn right onto Battleground Avenue.
Okay, yes, it does. Lord have mercy, this is a steep, steep drop.
In half a mile, turn right to merge onto I-840 toward Winston-Salem.
Martinsville's in a tour? Okay, I'll text my family. If I can. I'm in a tour too, so it's not a bust. It's not a bust. Does it want me to take this? Okay, no. Stop at the light.
Go past this lane, then use the right lane to merge onto I-840 toward Winston-Salem.
We are in a tornado warning. I'm not seeing that tornado warning from my house yet. It's not popped up on my end.
Turn right.
Alright. We are about to face the tornado warning storm. I think that's it right in front of us.
In 6 miles, take exit 103B, A onto US 4.
Okay. Oh, I better hit the gas. I'm going way under the speed limit. Well, let this semi pass me and then get to the left lane. I'm gonna get to the far left lane. That way I don't block this car behind me. Even though I think I'm gonna stay ahead of this guy. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect. It is windy out here. I'm almost in Winston-Salem right now. I'm inside the tornado warning. this exit up here in 3 miles, I gotta try to find a spot to pull over at.
In 2 miles, take exit 103B, A, onto US 421 North, and I-40, toward Winston-Salem.
It looks crazy to the right. So when we get to this exit, it should be really good. I can't even tell. I think it's very low back there.
Use the right lane to take exit 103B, A, onto US 421 North, and I-40, toward Winston-Salem.
It just looks like a rain-wrapped slop.
Take the exit, then keep right. Use the right lane to keep right, to merge onto US 421 North, toward Winston-Salem.
Oh, there she is. Oh crap, I gotta beat this semi.
In about 5 miles, take exit 206 onto US 421 North and I-40 Business Loop toward Kernersville.
What is this, a prefrontal shower? What the heck? Okay. I am gonna take this exit. Last second decision. That curve's the wrong way. Would have been cooked. Okay. 3 minutes is where we're gonna go.
subway.
Yeah, Subway.
In
Anybody want a
1.5
sandwich?
miles, take exit 208 onto Sandy Ridge Road.
Okay, this thing is starting to look nasty. Exit 208, yeah. Whoopskies. Nobody saw that. No one saw that.
Take exit 208 onto Sandy Ridge Road. Then turn right onto Sandy Ridge Road.
Okay, this low-key does look insane.
At the light, turn right onto Sandy Ridge Road.
The road's
Then
overreaction,
destination
bro.
is on
I
the
didn't
left.
cut it that much. Actually, wait, we might want to skip the subway and just go for this. Clear. Skip the subway, bro. Let's go to
Stay in
the.
the middle lane.
Let's go right here. Oh, nice. A stray dog. What's the worst that can happen? Probably has rabies, knowing my luck. Is Martinsville in a tornado warning? You guys said that, and it is. It's not updated on my end. Okay. How much is gas over there? $4.59. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get at least one photo of this thing. Okay. All right, real quick, y'all. I'm gonna get a panorama of this real quick. So you're gonna lose connection for the stream for like 10 seconds. I'll be right back. All right. There you go. I wonder how bad the stream quality is. 18 notifications. Wow. I'm famous. Something might actually be right there. A little bit of low-hanging scud. Something. Let me take a photo of the scud. Nailed it. Yeah, so this is a tornado warning storm in Winston-Salem. Loki looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Oh! Had to shoot a video of it real quick, y'all. Yeah, that right there, in the dead center of the screen, looks like something. My chat is not popping up. I don't know why. Holy crap, wait a second. Oh my goodness, what is that? Hold on a second, y'all. I'm gonna walk out real quick. I'll be right back. Y'all stay in here. That might be a funnel. That literally might be a funnel. Be nice if I could see the radar, but it ain't updating. Okay. I can't tell if it's got much motion to it. It doesn't have a lot, that's for sure. So if it is a wall cloud or a funnel, it sure as heck ain't close to producing. Close to producing. I went to my own stream. Yo, that's really good quality. Did the chat turn off or something? I literally can't tell if the chat is on or off or whatnot. Alright, well, oh, there's a tornado warning for Martinsville. I low-key don't even know where to go. Alright, before I go, I am going to get one more photo, so you guys are going to disconnect again. Okay. I'm just going to go to... I'm going to set the maps to freaking anything. I got to get out of here. Just set it for Durham. I just got to get my tail out of this parking lot.
Starting route to Durham. Proceed to Triad Drive, then turn left.
Okay, make sure we're good. Don't want to hit the dog with rabies. Whoa. Catch that. Oh, hold on.
Turn left onto Triad Drive.
I'm gonna wait for this light to go green. To go, because look at this person. Look at all the room they could pull up and help this SUV get in. But nope. Aw, oh, crap. Red lights, red lights. Not good. I hope the worst of it goes to the north. If not, then yeah, we're not getting out of here because North Carolina drivers slow down to 2 miles an hour when it gets bad. Okay.
At the light, turn left onto Sandy Ridge Road. Go past this light. Then, at the next one, turn left.
The good news is this is moving northeast, so regardless, I'll get out of it eventually.
At the light, use the left lane to merge onto I-40 toward Greensboro.
Oh, a lot of something out that window. Couldn't tell. It looked like it was just scud.
Turn left.
Go, buddy, go. There you go. Now let's get out of this thing before a heavy rain comes, because this is just the start of it. Run! Look at this dude with his caution lights on. Buddy, you better hit that gas pedal because it's going to get a lot worse. I don't know if you guys can chat or not, so I might end stream and then start back up. Look at that, we escaped it. We did it. It's so windy up here. A gracious day. I gotta exit. And this dude's going slow, so I'm just gonna pass him. But I gotta get back in that right lane. I'll slow down with this guy.
In 2 miles, keep right toward Greentown.
I don't want to go too fast in this. You gotta find the balance between going fast enough to escape the storm, but not too fast to where you're going hydroplane. See right there, I'm starting to hydroplane. I'm gonna slow down more. Gracious, I thought we escaped it. Never mind. Oh, peace and quiet. It's like we're barely outrunning it, and then we're not. Oh, this idiot's got no lights on. No lights on in the pouring rain.
Use the right four lanes to keep right toward Greensboro. You're about 46 miles. Take the straight.
Alright, we're about to go due west. So, yep, we should be out of it. I don't want to take that exit. I want to get in the middle right here. We got it perfectly because it just looks like a rain wrapped mess now. Yep, that was one of the instances where the chaser becomes the chased. I think we're going to be able to get back ahead of it. Considering we're on an interstate with 70-mile-an-hour speed limit, we should be able to stay ahead. It got pretty rough back there, didn't it? It definitely did. Hold on, I'm gonna go see some. Another person without their lights on. Okay. We are now booking it west away from that tornado warning. Lucky should be out. I don't know where bro is. Oh, tornado warning to my south and to my north. That one looks good. Holy wind gusts. Well, this line strengthened back up a bit. It doesn't look crazy, but it doesn't look terrible. I just gotta get west as fast as possible to try to get to Lucky. Try to look at HRRR and mesoanalysis in 30 minutes. Alright. Very light rain now. We got in front of that tornado warning, which it looks like that storm's dying now. There's a little bit better one to the north and a bit better one to the south. try to go either way. Just keep going west, because if I keep going west, I can stay ahead of the line, and then whenever I need to, I can book it north. Speed limit dropped a lot. 55. So just the goal right now is to stay ahead of these storms. So we just took pretty much our escape route in a sense. Don't know what that is because I don't know exactly where I am, but there is something over there. Watch through these trees right here. That thing. I'm just gonna stay in this lane. We gotta take this exit to Durham. What is that over there? I wonder if that's the one of the other tornado warnings back there. I ain't gonna be able to stop because I'm way too close to the storm. But it looks like something's good to my right. Finally, Lucky wakes up. 55. Oh my goodness. Right back there. Plenty of scud and it looks decent. I might have to end the stream so that way I can see chat again. Lucky said hold on, so I'll wait till he has time to respond. Oh, so you guys are able to chat. I'm just not able to see it. Well, that's good. Why is bro calling me? I can't pick that up, Lucky. You can keep calling all you want. I can't pick it up. It doesn't pick up on the iPad. I think we've gotten far enough from the main storm. This is probably that prefrontal junk. If I had to assume. That can't be right. I hope I'm not in downtown Greensboro still. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm well past downtown Greensboro. I'm leaving Greensboro, so that's wrong. That storm in Reedsville looks okay. Yeah, I know Martinsville's tornado warning, I'm pretty sure was lifted. They got in their safe spot just in case though. But they're fine. So where are you at, Lucky? What are you up to, dude? It's almost 11 a.m. I mean, I don't know when the main event is. That might have been the main event for all I know. I don't know if this stuff is going to re-strengthen through the day. With all this cloud cover in the lower levels, I wouldn't bet on it. I'm just going to keep on going east until I think I have a chance to look at Mezzo and the HRRR. And when that is... Now what? Severe thunderstorm warning. I'm on the north side of that severe warning. I'm going to stay with this. I don't know if that's a great idea though, because stuff further north also should have a decent environment. It's kind of 50-50 on what survives, what dies. I just know there was a lot of morning convection up in Martinsville because I was in a severe earlier today, so I feel like that environment has already been tampered with to some extent. Whereas this environment hasn't been tampered with as much. Lucky, if you're still in here, I'm heading your way, so hopefully you're gonna be done by the time I get there in an hour. Storm, it still looks really good behind me. There's a big shelf with it. It still looks good on in real life. But it looks terrible on radar. I can't even flip the camera around, dude. What the heck? Mobile streaming on YouTube is the worst. Skeptical about the rest of this day. I don't like it. I think if there's going to be anything else that's decent, it's going to be Eastern NC, Northeastern Virginia. I'm going to have to find where that Cape Pocket is. New tornado warning up to Yanceyville. It's on the tail end of a dying line. Tornado warning still in Markfield to the eastern side. But that's past my house now. At some point I may end the stream so that way it's easier to navigate, especially if Lucky ends up taking all day to end up chasing, because it's hard to navigate with that other device. At least safely. Still looks good behind me. The shelf's disappeared a little bit, but still looks pretty good. It may be worth just diving south and getting in this before it dies. That's how bad it looks. Like I said, in real life, it doesn't look terrible. I was gonna pass the semi, but this dude's hauling up on me right here. Gracious day, water bottle. Lord have mercy. That was loud. question is it worth continuing east for it? I am, location update, about to be just south of Burlington, North Carolina. So do with that info as you will. We go back to here. Yeah, I'm barely still ahead of this. South of Burlington, that's on the northern side of the line. So this thing sped up quick. That stuff behind me is still the main line. That's what was tornado one near Ashboro earlier. Structure to it. There's that. A little bit of scud too. It's lost its shelf appearance. National Weather Service is moving at 45 miles per hour, but I've been consistently going about 60 to 70 miles per hour. And I mean, I'm just barely outrunning the thing. I can still see it clear as day in my rear view. Those northern storms, they might have the best environment. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it might be worth just literally going to say Lucky, meeting up, intercepting this line, and then that's it. Because this is a very crappy look. These roads are crazy. Haven't looked at the HRRR, but I imagine it just shows an overconvected slop fest. That's lucky. Alright, well. We'll just wait. I'll keep on going east. And we'll just meet up with Lucky someplace. Maybe near Durham. Because I'm still about 30 minutes from Durham or so. Dang. Yeah, 30 minutes from Durham. That's just where I have my directions set to. I don't even know where to go after that. So right now the plan is just to meet up with Lucky, see what he thinks about the threat. And then we'll probably try to go get one of the severes, either the far northern one, which that would be hard to make. We'd have to book it on that interstate to go northeast to Virginia. Oh no, road work. Not bad road work. I still can't see chat, by the way. I don't really think I can fix that unless I end the stream.
At about 10 miles, continue onto I-85 north toward Durham.
Let me go see how fast this is moving. Line's moving at 40 miles per hour in south central Virginia. well ahead of the line. Only problem, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because, you know, that line, if it dies, it's going to take a little while to get to it. Might be able to still look us up to see. Dang, that semi-truck's making some moves up there. Another tornado one. That was for Danville, Virginia. I would be up there, but I don't want to just completely ditch Lucky. We'll begin an SPC update in a little over an hour. I expect they'll drop pretty much everything to a slide. The real target was southeastern Georgia. I'm still inside the severe thunderstorm warning right now. I'm in, almost in Hillsboro. So I'm still in the severe. 13 more minutes of that severe left. There's not much severe about it, so wonder if they'll drop it. My phone is not plugged in. That is really bad. I thought this had been plugged in the whole time. There you go. Only 83%. Glad I woke up early and went to Greensboro. I didn't go terribly, even though my house ended up in a tornado warning anyways. It would have been just as good if I just stayed home. Well, I don't think we're going to be seeing anything anytime soon. I mean, I would end here, honestly, because it looks that bad, but I know you guys are probably wanting to see Lucky and I, so. Somebody got snagged. Saw a stadium.
Miles. Continue onto I-85 north toward Durham.
Oh, shit. out before it dies, because it looks atrocious behind me. I don't even think it's worth going back for. Another problem is those storms in Southern Virginia are going into a radar hole. New tornado watch in Eastern Virginia. 70-50 tor prods.
Use the left 3 lanes to continue onto I-85 toward Durham.
I mean, you're talking about going up to Petersburg for that stuff. That is near Richmond, Virginia, dude.
Roadwork reported ahead on I-85 north in half a mile. You're still on the fastest route. Continue. In about 14 miles, take exit 177 onto Business US Route 501 and Business US Route 15 toward downtown.
Yeah, we're not going there. Well, I'm just gonna end here. This line's dying out behind me. If something does pop up, I might spark up another live stream. But I don't see a reason to keep going here. Lucky will probably be live later today, so if you want to go to YouTube, which you're on now, and look up Lucky's weather, he'll probably end up being live later on today if we keep on chasing. So keep an eye out for his live stream, Lucky's weather, on YouTube. He should be live near noon. Here, 50-50 on if I go live again. We'll just see. But right now, this is looking like a underperformance. I wouldn't say bust because we got in a tornado warning. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm pretty content if it ends here. It would be a little annoying just because I'm going all this way just for it to die out. But hopefully you guys can hear me. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. It says I have 4 bars, so you should be able to. I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video, which may be a while, those potholes. Oh my goodness. So look out for a live stream again on Lucky's channel, Lucky's Weather. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. So yeah, sorry I can't see chat, but I'll talk to you guys all later on. Maybe today, maybe later on this week. We'll just see. So stay safe and